Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and starting in this one, Jose Quintana. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Stepping in, Parker Meadows. And that's outside. And that's how this game gets started. And fouled off. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge. Riley Green in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. Late swing, foul to the left. And there he goes. In the air, left field. Squeezes it. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one hooked foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back here in Queens. So here's the lefty, Tarek Skubal.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. In the air to left center. And it falls. And the winning run is aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And ball one. Lined into right. Base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive with pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
First and second, no outs. Here's Francisco Lindor. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The shortstop takes the ball. Tigers bullpen with some action. Andrew Chafin getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Miller, the right-hander, loosening up as well. One and two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Two on, one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Batting fifth.
So first and second with two outs. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And that's a little bit high.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Swings through that one.
I got one ball, one strike.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. High fly ball out into left center field. Meadows snags it on the run. Two left for the Mets. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Citi Field. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Quintana back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Substitution now at third, and coming in is the Tigers pinch runner, Matt Vierling. Here's Mark Canha. Oh, 1. Runners on the corners, no outs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, right side. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now the rookie second baseman, Colt Heath. Now snap throw to first.
Hey.
Back standing. He's in there safely. Quintana, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Gio Urshela to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. On a hit and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 1 and the Mets nothing. Now into the game, Matt Vierling. He takes over as the new first baseman. Well, one-run game. Now it's DJ Stewart.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
And a good eye there. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Meadows going back. Gone. Ball game. He hammers one out to center, and the Mets walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Mackenzie Gore. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now? Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
As the lefty gets to work. And that's outside. And this one is off and running. Here comes a pitch. And the slider just misses.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Rips one to right, and it's just foul. That was close. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Brian Reynolds waits on deck for Pittsburgh. kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Ryan Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. Back to the mound. On to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's the Pirates lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers. So we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Oh, 1 down. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two out, space is empty. That one misses. 1-2 to count. In the air, right side of the infield. Thomas racing over to make the catch. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Nationals Park. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Kwai to kick the pitch. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
And he can't come up with it.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Lane Thomas. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Let's go, DC.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Batting first,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Joey Gallo.
That one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one misses.
1-1.
1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. The pitch.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. That one misses. And it's 3-2. Jack Sawinski next to bat for the Bucks. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. 1 out in the second. Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Number 3.
Digging in, Jack Sawinski.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Nationals. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Floro getting loose as well. And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right side. Whips it to Gallo. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Henry Davis in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside ball 1. And misses inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And downstairs. Rowdy Tellez waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now into the ball game on defense, Ji-Hwan Bae. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. Keller back to work. Late swing, fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Making a move at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Nasim Nunez. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit.
No left.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Roansy Contreras loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Fleming getting cranked up as well. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Bogan, something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ball one and a pitch inside. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Tellez. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So 1 left for Washington. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So coming into the game now on defense, Stone Garrett. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
And he deals. Slider misses outside. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Backed off the plate that time. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. 1 away. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit.
Michael A. Taylor.
Just missed. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. And that's strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
1 ball.
Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. with the go-ahead run standing at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Center field. And it drops in. The run scores from second. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
No swing. 1-2 here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 2 down. Brian Reynolds now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. First and second, 2 down. And it skips in the dirt. That one just missing inside. 3-2 down.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Base knock, center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Save! And they lead by 3.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Two outs, runner at first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C. as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And the right-hander back to work. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Here's the 0-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Senzel.
Now it's Nick Senzel. First pitch misses. And the right-hander deals. That one a little bit high. Ball 2. Runner at second here, one gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit as the Nationals are down to their final out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Nats trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. The Nationals down to their final strike.
Ball that's outside.
Just outside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do you look for here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Leading off, Stephen Kwai. A wind in the pitch. Strike to the outside corner. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. That's to third. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty.
1-1.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Runner on the go. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Right through there for a strike. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And the righty deals. That's hard hit on the line. Kepler flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Laureano comes up to hit. Strike 1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Movement in the bullpen. Steven Okert appears to be getting loose. Jackson also throwing. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Minnesota. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What's the word on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading off
Here's the
for the
second
Twins,
baseman, Edouard
The
Julien.
second baseman.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, it's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Kwai settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One out, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That misses. Now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Twins down to their final out. And now Byron Buxton. First pitch misses. Two out, space is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Got it. That's the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Sonny Gray.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Luis Ariz.
The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and away we go this afternoon. One. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. What a start to this one, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Tim Anderson. That misses, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Andre Palante, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Kittredge also getting ready. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Josh Bell. On the inside corner for a strike. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Jake Berger. Strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, and that squirts through.
That is fifth. The center
Man at first, and now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground right side, and it stays fair. Berger round second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Just missed.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
There's the strike. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Got him swinging. Miami strikes first on the solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Berger on his way over. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Paul Goldschmidt up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
1 out left for the Cardinals. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Inside corner for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Hard hit to right center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Cole Reagans. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. And that's outside. And we are underway. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Here's the throw, and he's into second with nobody out.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Andrew Vaughn now. Wouldn't chase that time. No outs. Runner on second. And a swing and a miss.
One ball,
Meanwhile,
one strike.
activity in the bullpen. Chris Stratton up and throwing. Schreiber getting loose as well. Man at second. That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's Luis Robert. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. This to third, and they take care of Robert for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball two.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 outs. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And now it's 3-2. Eloy Jimenez getting on deck circle. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Kansas City, and today's starting pitcher, Eric Fetty.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Bobby Witt Jr. on deck for the Royals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Full count.
Line, and that's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's Kansas City's pinch runner, Tyrone Blanco. No outs, runner at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Righty to the plate.
No.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fetty, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Now into the game, Tyrone Blanco. He'll be out in left field. Eloy Jimenez now. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Blanco on a dead sprint, racing back, and it hits the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next to hit for the Sox, Dominic Fletcher. Golden opportunity right here. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And that one off the outside edge.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And that's outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Paul DeYoung up next for the White Sox. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two in scoring position, nobody out here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hauls it in, one away. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. That clips a corner. No score here in the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And that one fouled off. And a good eye there. Next offer is in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And a pitch. Just missed. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Man at second.
Ball.
Hunter Renfroe up next. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The winning run on second base.
Ball.
And that's off the inside
Two
edge.
balls,
And
no
that's
strike.
ball two. Activity in the bullpen. Davy Garcia appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Toussaint getting cranked up as well. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Benintendi moving under it. Makes the grab. And there are two outs.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Michael Massey.
At the plate, Michael Massey. That's in there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And he deals. And fouled off. Man on second, two down. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And
that's
just
down.
misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Here's a rocket out to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. So one left for Kansas City. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Martin Maldonado.
Reagans back to work.
Inside.
Just off the inside edge. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Kicks and deals.
Ball two.
And that one fouled off. Man at second.
Full count.
Andrew Benintendi in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Back to the top of the lineup. Andrew Benintendi digs in now. And the first offering is not close. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
To third. And that chance handled. And Benintendi is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now Andrew Vaughn. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch.
Yeah.
And a count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him! And the White Sox go quietly.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. And a pitch. Off the plate, ball one. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Around third. Across is the winning run, and they will walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.